the palace.
So is there a letter heading of the palace?
Yeah, there's a letter heading. Everything, his email, his number, his signature. Yeah, everything is there. So he said, the palace of His Royal Majesty Oba Said Ademola Elegushi of Ikate, Elegushi Kingdom, has watched with embarrassment various posts on social media by all manner of characters in an attempt to tarnish the image of His Royal Majesty and bring the throne to disrepute. Ordinarily, we have remained silent as we find it ridiculous joining issues with these reckless individuals. Firstly, because the police are continuing in its investigation into the death of Ilerioluwa Aloba Mohbad, and also out of respect for the bereaved family. It is our belief that the rights of the family should be respected, even as they come to terms with the painful death of their son. However, these individuals continue to go on various platforms to link Mohbad's death to the palace and His Royal Majesty, using unprintable words against the person and school of Oba Said Ademola Elegushi, even when there was no record of any meeting or relationship with the palace and late singer or any member of his family, including his wife, Wunmi. Our lawyers have been briefed in Nigeria and overseas, and they are working with law enforcement agents locally and internationally to invite these individuals to come and substantiate their allegations against the stool and the person of Oba Said Elegushi. Let's not be mistaken. No one will be victimized or harassed. We have the names and contacts of many of these individuals who continue to hide behind their phone camera to spread wide allegations and cause unimaginable embarrassment to the palace and traditional ruler. They will be invited in the next few days to substantiate their claims and assist the police in their ongoing investigation. So this is the main thing Oba Said is talking about. But I want to tell Oba Said that he cannot tell us to take our case to the station. Oba Said should do the right thing by telling Wunmi to go get a DNA done so that all this rubbish about his name can end. Oba Said cannot stop anybody from talking. So Oba Said cannot tell anybody internationally or locally. Maybe locally they can stop you people, but internationally you cannot stop anybody. Tell Wunmi to go get a DNA done. And I can confirm that because of this letter Oba Said has written, this is a confirmation that he is the father of Liam. Because if Oba Said cannot do the right thing, then he is the father of Liam. He knows the right thing to do. Tell Wunmi, go get a DNA and shut these people up. But if he's not doing that, rather he thinks he can come for the public. You can harass people. In fact, from today, I'll make sure I'll be posting Oba Said. He must do the right thing. And he can't. Nobody should be scared that he will catch you or you. He cannot do anything. If he wants to do anything, let him go to court. Oba Said can go to court to pursue this case. But for me, Oba Said is the father of Liam. What's that his full name? Liam. I wrote it down somewhere here. Liamid Adewale Adesunisita Adetomiwa Elegushi. That's his name. So let Oba do the right thing. Gone are the days of people listening and worshipping all those kind of people. No. If you do something wrong, we call you out. Oba, you're not God. And you must do what the people want. You cannot stop us from talking. Me, I'll be talking about you. I'll be talking about Oba Elegushi. Tell Wunmi to do DNA. And we know why you will not do DNA. Because you know that you are involved in the killing of Mohbad. Your body language, your silence means consent. Silence means consent. So long time we already knew that you are the father. The resemblance is too much. You cannot deny it. And you cannot take anybody to court for this. This is plain truth.
They want you to repeat that name again. They want you to call the name again in the comment section.
This is Liam's full name. Liam's full name is Liamid. I've never heard that before. Liamid. Liamed. Liamid Adewale Adesonusita Adetomiwa Elegushi. It's his name. So Wunmi should not think that we're stupid. Like the whole world is stupid. You can come and take us for a ride. Tell us all sorts of stories and all sorts of lies. Nobody's going to believe that moving forward. Let them show us the nurse. Where is the nurse that came to treat Mohbad? She came on the 11th. Nurse came on the 11th to stitch up the dead boy. Not on the 12th. So police is not telling us. Police don't even want to investigate this matter because Oba and Lagos State government called police and told them, don't investigate this matter. That is their body language. That is the body language of the police. They lied that they've involved DSS. They've done this. They didn't do any of that. So Oba Elegushi cannot threaten anybody. In fact, I like this letter that he wrote because this letter is like a ginger for us to investigate more. The more you try to stop us, the more we continue. So don't try to stop us. Just do your thing and leave us alone.
Exactly.
You cannot stop the public. I heard Iyabojo ranting the other day saying, who is the public? Who is the public? Are you crazy to ask who is the public? And we are going to show you who the public is. We are going to show you that you're not more than the public. Iyabojo is not more than the public. So Oba will keep talking about it. There's nothing you can do. Absolutely nothing Oba can do. Nobody should be scared. Nobody should be scared. Keep doing what you're doing. Oba Elegushi, this one is me calling you out. Do the right thing, you know the right thing to do. As a leader, when something is going wrong in your community, what do? You do the right thing. You don't go on by threatening people with police. Threatening people with police means you're guilty. The moment you just think about threatening people with police, that's guilt. The right thing to do, call this woman, Wunmi. Tell her, please, I don't want my name in these people's mouth. Come and do this DNA and post it on social media. Let us. But because you are the father, you won't do that. Do the right thing and save your name from this shame. This is shame, everlasting shame. All over the world, everybody is hearing about you, talking ill about you. We're not happy doing this, but we have to do it. This is what we have to do. It's destined to happen. So don't take writing us a long episode will stop us from what we're doing. It won't stop us. It will encourage us more. Thank you.
Papariano. Hello, Papariano.
You know, easy to access Atewo button. Atewo button, you know, easy. I need to go press play. That they will not be immediately, not be automatic. I beg. They give me time. Yeah, go on, Prince.
Greetings to everyone in the house tonight. I really appreciate all the contribution that everyone has been given so far. Aristocrat, I give it to you. Lady Aries, everyone, you know. Soma, I always appreciate your analysis sometimes. Like, you speak my heart. And, okay, so let's get to it. Let me start from where you stopped. Of Elegushi. The word is laughing you. Like, do you know what you are putting yourself into? Like, for real. Those people that even the Nigerian police write to, called for, bring them to their custody, saying to the whole world, they will help us in our investigation. What have they done? You are putting it inside that letter that we are not harassing or using, for real. Like, we know be mumu now. Don't bring it to our corridor. Don't even bring it to our corridor. We know how to eat it. We know how to pieces it. Please stay on your lane. It is a very simple thing. The only place where your name is coming in, quote and unquote, is you are the real father of Liam. Prove us wrong. Come out and debunk it. That's all. Then we'll know, okay, that's fine. Case closed from your side. We won't even say, oh, you are involved and you are the one that do this or do that. We won't say that anymore. Just come and debunk it. Very simple. Very simple thing. Let me leave that one. Then secondly, Nigeria seems to be like, when everybody is moving forward, Nigeria seems to be on a reverse gear. And I don't know when we'll even stop it. Like, for real. Like, for real. Why are we doing all these things? All this case is not something that should, this is getting me crazy. It's getting me annoyed day by day. I don't know if we forget to understand that on internet there is always a fingerprint, and these are things that you can't just erase anyhow. The Elegushi family, the Aloba family, what you've put yourself into is not something that you just erase. The trauma will still come back to you. Even when Mohbad case is cleared, I'm telling you, Nigerian police, initially I'll say, oh, Nigerian police are good at what they do. They are very smart with what they do, blah, blah, blah. But this is giving me a serious benefit of doubt. Like, do we really have a capable hands? Or have they been sabotaged to that level whereby the truth cannot even come out from any one of them at any level? Both the upper and then the lower ranking in Nigerian police. It is so unfortunate that we have this set of people to be the one that will say they are protecting life and properties. So uncalled for. It's so like, I've never seen this before. I've never seen this before. And I'll keep saying this. Please, don't let us, aristocrat, don't let us be going back or be having any doubt about, why I died on Monday or Tuesday. With the little testimony we have soever, with the little analysis we've done soever, it is so clear that this guy died on Monday. Nothing more, no. There is nobody that could prove it with everything that we have for now, that, oh, this guy died on Tuesday. God will help them. The property that they will bring out And the report that Nigerian police says that they have interrogated people, they've interrogated 26 people, later it become 5 people. I don't know how they are not even balancing with their report. And they will come to this level and say, when the autopsy come out and say, oh, well, the autopsy said this guy died on this also day, and that day fall on Monday. I don't know who they are going to hold responsible for the fake type of report that Nigerian police is giving out. Or maybe they will see that, well, it's according to what they give to them. Or they will come and say, oh, we are so sorry. And nurse came inside our house to come and do something else. It's not more bad that he was injected. Because I don't know where they want to hide with the type of autopsy or toxicology result that is going to come out. Because, yeah, according to, when we are talking about this autopsy results, I always like, is there a possibility of having, even if it is not 100% accurate report or result, after the first autopsy result, if there is a possibility of having at least something close to like 95 or 90% accuracy, because this what do they call it, sample that they would take from a bad body, hope it has not been tampered with to a level whereby it will affect the result that they will get. Because what are those things that they need? These things are 7 stages. The physical examination, it's something that can be done within 1 single day, and then they get that result for the physical examination. Let me even say, okay, fine, when they brought Mohbad out, this and these are things that happen. These are physical examination that's supposed to have been out even before now. And imagine that we've waited for almost like 5 good months. We have not even seen that. A lot of things that can happen about that. Conspiracy coming in from even only from the Nigerian police alone is enough. So let me see, right from physical examination that they will do for all this result that we are expecting. Let's see if that equation will balance. Then secondly, about that is, well, if we keep muted or we are not saying anything about all this matter, since all this while all Berekete did not come into it, so it means that Nigerian government will just put us as ransom of like, you guys just like to make noise, like your voice doesn't matter, your voice doesn't count. Like, for real, you said as a government you pay for something or you approve money for something and nothing is being done about it. Like, no action for it. Assuming someone who can expose you more did not step into it, you keep muted. Because I remember vividly that on the day when the Commissioner for Information was called on, that was the day it was like, and the money has been approved back on. Like, why are we doing this? Why are we doing this? I know that the results will come out. And I'll keep saying it. I'm not expecting more than 2 things to come out. The first one is like, oh, it's because of the drug that he took so much. 1, that side. Secondly, oh, it's because of the injection that nurse give to him. Right? Come out and come and tell us. And come and tell us the type of injury that is on him. Because even no matter the quantity of blood, either it's small or small, no matter the quantity, no matter the volume that you've seen that is coming out from him, how come that blood is coming out? Is it because of the injury that he sustained? How? Because I'm trying as much as possible from the last court section. Oh, okay. From the testimony that that this guy has given. Oh, okay, fine. You want to prime boy, and then prime boy tried to dodge it, and then he hit his hand on the body of the vehicle, and then everybody was high, blah blah blah. Story for the gods. Come and tell us with your autopsy where the blood is coming out from, and then the time and the date. We are expecting that. Then the last one where I'm going to stop for now. They say in Yoruba they say tomati fagburu, buru afagbu. All these prime boys spending, all of them that are not talking. When their own time to be dragged come, by force, by fire, they will talk. No, leg very small. When Nadia put leg inside it, they will understand. Because which loyalty do you owe Mohbad? To a level whereby even Baba Mohbad, you didn't even show a sign of sympathy. Don't even let us go to empathy. A sign of sympathy. No matter how small, you can't even show it to this man. I know it's not a matter of, at least, even checking on him alone is something that is very, very meaningful. You are even denying him, for real. Why are they doing all this? Why are they doing all this? Mohbad is fighting for himself. I know that. But at the same time, he has seen you as a friend from the beginning of his life. He sees you as an associate to his business. And the only thing that you can give to him is death. And say nothing again will happen more than that. It's so surprising. It's so surprising. So let me leave it there. I don't want to go so much into much of analysis about, having some other things being done. Yeah, thank you.
Okay, thank you. Please, I want to clear up something. Somebody in the comment section is telling me that this is wrong information, but I want to check it again to prove to the person that this is not wrong information. It's very accurate. So this is from a blog in Nigeria, and it's called Bella Niger. They are the ones that posted this on the 12th. Now, I clicked on it. Everybody can go to the same website as I did. Now, when you scroll and you go to this Olamide, this 2:02 p.m., please, is it Canadian time or Nigerian time or American time? What time is this 2:02 p.m.?
That's Nigerian time.
Exactly. So it's for the person who is in the comment section telling me that it's wrong information. This is accurate information. Internet does not lie. This is 2:02 p.m. Nigerian time. Olamide would have been in Nigeria at the time this was posted. Now, this is Frank Edoho. 1:56 p.m. Please, is it Canadian time or Nigerian time?
Nigerian time.
I'm the owner of the baby. What are we going to do? Nobody is going to everybody will just keep quiet and okay, you can take the baby.
No. He cannot say he's the owner of the baby at this point because somebody has been killed because of this baby.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. At least if he tells us that, okay, no, hold on. If he tells us that, sorry, Lady Aries, if he comes out and say that, we still demand to know, to see that DNA test of that baby to prove it that, okay, this is the DNA test and it proved that Oba is the owner of that child. Yeah. Then we will know the next thing to do. But in a situation whereby the Oba just muted, he was not saying anything, he just keep quiet, like Tobati Sunyi Emadake.
Hope you know that one.
And at the same time, he's just trying to mess up his name.
Okay.
He's not helping issue by keeping quiet.
Do you know that Oba is on a fence right now? Because the moment he comes out to declare,
of course,
the moment he comes out to declare that Liam is his child, he will be in big trouble, even bigger than what he is in right now. Because once he declares that, all fingers will start pointing that he killed Mohbad. Do you know that?
Of course, yes.
So that's why they can never like tell us the paternity of that baby, because it's Oba. That's Oba's baby. And once we know officially that this is Oba's baby, all of the whole fingers will leave Wunmi. It will start pointing at Oba.
Exactly.
So
And that's the video. If you remember the video when the issue happened, when they said they want to do the candle night, you can see the way when everybody was shouting justice for Mohbad, justice for Mohbad. You can see the way the video was reacting, like truly, you actually want to fight for justice for Mohbad. But one of the suddenly, he kept mute. None of the industry people was involved again. No, all of them were just quiet. Nobody's even talking about justice for Mohbad anymore. They moved on. Look at the time.
See, the people need
So the video was trying to do. He just acting. Should I call it acting?
No, he was acting. It was all a movie script.
Oh my God.
Because they all knew what happened to this guy, but they were pretending as if they didn't know.
Lady Iris, you can go ahead, ma. I'm done.
Davido posted by 4:23 p.m. 4:23 p.m. That's when he posted that move. And of course, he didn't hear at that time. It would have been some hours ago he heard. He has to confirm before he posts, right? So who told them the story?
Because the house is what I'm convinced about here now. Definitely all of them know. All of them knew that the guy is gone. And people thinking, maybe some of them doesn't knew that he's gone already.
Somebody say it was fake.
So just messing up.
Somebody say it's fake Davido. It's not fake because the account is verified. This is verified Davido's account. All these accounts are verified.
Don't worry, the facts are there.
Yeah.
There is something I always like. People are always quick to debunk when others are saying things. I believe in one principle. If you think someone is lying, come with your own line of thought and show us. We will give you space here to take us through it. That is as simple. I would like to address the letter. In Yoruba land, people that are referred to king are fearless people. There are people who stand for justice. There are people who try to...
Where is the noise coming from, sorry?
So the other should just from me. Yes, sir, from you, sir. The noise is from you.
I think it's better now. Let him come back. I think it's better. Come back. Let's see if it's manageable.
Is it manageable?
Okay, let's go.
So this is what I just want to say.
Just go. Yeah.
This is what I just want to say. You see, if you are in a position, it is not you that is in that position. You are holding to that position for your ancestors, for those who are living and those who will come. So any insult passed to that royal stool is not to the person occupying it. It is to the lineage of that stool. It is to the ancestors that have reigned on that stool. Therefore, people in position are enjoying to do the right thing. And once they know something will stain the heritage they represent, they need to clean it as fast as they can. But in this matter, as much as I do not like to talk about, anything about Elegushi, he has not done well. If he was quick to debunk the association of Samilari to the stool, he should also be quick to debunk the rumor about baby Liam to himself. It is not for him as an individual. It is for the royal stool. And coming out with a wish-wash, whatever like this, is laughable, extremely laughable, extremely laughable. I just hope those who listen and send message to the man, tell him to do something better. The best thing he would do in this matter is to come out and say, to clear my name and the stool he represents, they should do a DNA between himself and that child. And if it is not, he should publish it. And after he has published it, anyone that accuses him wrongly, he has the right to sue, to do whatever to them. But until he does that, obviously, Oriented budget.
You have to no respect for anybody again. Anybody will do himself anyhow. Mama ba my family. No respect for anybody anymore. I won't wait.
At least it was saying that Bukky Jesse did not respect him. Bukky Jesse was blah. The next thing you saw Bukky Jesse and Madam Kofi. Is that the next thing to do?
Let all of us wash him. Make it console of us. Please, man.
I'm telling you, the next thing the man could do is to sue, is to write what's it called? What's the name of that? This thing? It's telling them he's going to sue them.
Go this and take Elegushi. I don't think Elegushi.
Yes, and Madam Kofi is two of them. It's two of them. It's on Facebook.
No noisy background. No noisy background. Please, people.
No, it's not from me.
I know. I just control one. Because those are the reasons why I don't bring people up sometimes in noisy backgrounds.
You know one thing. You know one thing that where aristocrats started from. Oba is someone that everybody should be respected, no matter who you are, even if you are older than any Oba. You should respect them. And it's not that you are respecting them. You are respecting them because of those who have been on that throne before they emerge. But you know, it's so like I'm sorry to say this to Lagos State government. In fact, to Yoruba land, I apologize. I'm Omoba as well. And the way of recent, the way Oba has been, been enthroned seems to be like it is not the real way it was like before. Right. But these are truths. When you get to a position whereby is a position of God, the way you are, you have these at the back of your mind that at any time you are leaving this earth, you have someone that you are reporting to. Your ancestors are calling you for judgment. All those things are far. But when government started to we are the one putting Oba in position, things like this are meant to happen. It's possible. That is possible. One thing, because according to this report now, to be fair, they can't give me this type of report to write and bring it like this. They can't. Even if it is not your lawyer that writes it, this is something that is going to public. Why are they dragging you? Have you debunked it? No. If you are calling for anybody to support the fact that you have you ever given them a grant that they will be able to play on a safer side? Even if this thing have to come to you, even if this road have to come to you, have you given them a grant to do that? The top thing is this: if on any case that you come out to say, oh, you have contacted your lawyers and abroad and beyond, all the stuff, are you trying as much as possible to people that are calling your name on social, you want to put them in a cage to stop them? There should be a little way of diplomacy in even when you are putting your speech out. You are not even doing like for real, you are Oba. I respect Uriade. I respect it so much, but no. You should come to a level whereby we see you to be there. But it's not with this thing that you put outside. The first thing has not been debunked for anything, for any reason. When you say, oh, your wife leave you or da. Yeah, when you say somebody, you came out so fast. So why are all this thing lingering to all this level? Is it today? Is it this week? Was it last week? Was it last month that we started calling your name and you have started suing people? On which ground?
He's afraid to deny the head to the
which
throne.
ground? Okay, you still even say you still have to. You are still going to call some other people. So Do you want to stop social media? It is not possible. So how many people are you now going to arrest? Or people, how many people are you going to sue because they are calling your name? Because I'm trying to understand, okay, if you have to sue people, on which ground? Is it because of what they are saying on social? So if you have to hold them to what they are saying on social, do you do it or not? So you have not clarified that, you have not even debunked that, and you are like, oh, nobody want to stand you. But we just want to call your attention to something which is very, very important. Like, these are things that we as a society, these are things that we need to know. These are things that your name has been attached to, and we want you, as your position is concerned, to separate yourself from it. You haven't come on that line, you haven't come to that, but you are trying as much as possible to put people on ransom. You are trying as much as possible to see how you can keep some people short. Even courts cannot stop social. Ask anybody, Aristo is there. Courts cannot stop social not to do their job. Say, no, you should not talk about this in social anymore. How? I don't think that's possible, sir. Supposed to reframe that type of statement. Supposed to reframe it. Yeah.
Elegushi is afraid to deny the heir to the throne, which is Mohbad's son Liam. He's afraid to deny his own son because it's an abomination for a king to deny the crown prince. That's why, and he's even ashamed to come out to say he's the father of Liam. A lot of evidence everywhere to prove that Elegushi.
Hello, I want to use this opportunity to ask Elegushi a question. You said in your write-up, in your press, that you don't know Aloba family, that you've not for one have anything to do with Wunmi. But how come your name is in the petition Mohbad wrote?
That's the question we are asking.
Before his decease.
God bless you for that question. That was my question.
You should answer that for us, because you said you don't know him, you don't have anything to do with him. Please answer us that question. At least with that question, we can find a way out of this whole mess.
What's your question?
He said in that write-up that he has never met with Aloba family, that he has nothing to do with Aloba family. And my question is, how come his name is in that petition Mohbad wrote before his decease?
He has to answer that.
He cannot answer.
The Oba is not here to answer you.
And he cannot deny
Baba
the
Saleni Baba.
It's people are here.
Okay, yeah, that's strange. People go and tell him.
He can answer the question.
But wait,
Why can't you say I'm not the father of Liam?
Yes, please.
He cannot just go to say I'm not the father of Liam.
During the time they used to beat Mohbad, the reason why the name is there, whenever they beat Mohbad, the people that beat him, they will say, we are sent by the Oba of Elegushi, sent us to beat you.
No, go and
and
read
the
the
next
back
time we are
petition.
going to see you,
That's right. That's like, go and read the back petition.
that's the message they always pass to Mohbad whenever they beat him. So that's the reason why his name was mentioned in the petition. And Mohbad too must have seen other reasons why it is very important to include his name in the petition.
That's not true. Mohbad, in the Mohbad petition, he said the day Sam Larry and with other boys came to beat him up.
Specifically said that Sam Larry was always saying that he was sent by the Oba Elegushi. His name is in that petition. Why is his name in that petition? So he cannot tell us he doesn't have any connection with this family. There must be a connection.
Then with that means he has a lot of questions to be answered.
Yes.
It doesn't mean we have a strong law in that Nigeria. We have, but it's because of top people, they're trying to do everything like Babalaye, big man, and they'll just say you go. If not, if the police actually want to do their thoroughly investigation, they will take all their time to invite him and question him. It needs to be questioned. There's so many things that Oba to be answered. Really. But because it's KBC, you know how Nigeria works.
Golden Sea, go Wani Baba Laye. Me too, Abi Baba Laye. If I go out, I go with escort. Go Wani Baba Laye. Ori wọn ti bàjẹ́. Ori wọn ti fọ́ dànù. Àwọn èèyàn jati.
Because we put it somewhere now for investigation, for questioning. We put it somewhere by for questioning.
It is we the people that we make sure that any àgbàlagbà tó bá ṣe láńgbàláńgbà ó máa ṣe láńgbàláńgbà. Ọ̀pá ń jálẹ̀ kẹ̀kẹ́ kí là ń sọ. Ọmọ balẹ̀ mi náà kẹ́. Tó bá mọ̀ ipò fẹ́ dojú ti orí adé kó kóra ẹ sígbó. Tó bá dẹ̀ fẹ́ mójú tó orí adé kó ṣe nǹkan tó yẹ kó ṣe.
Confirm.
Kò sí nǹkankan tó lè ṣẹlẹ̀.
Sir, ẹ jẹ́ sáré béèrè question lọ́wọ́ yín.
Kí ló ń ṣe wọ́n?
Ẹ jẹ́ sáré béèrè question yín lọ́wọ́ yín. You said you are from royal family. Okay, as you are from royal family, if something like this should happen nílẹ̀ Yorùbá, mo fẹ́ béèrè question lọ́wọ́ yín ni. Ẹ̀mí ò tura ẹ̀.
Wípé ẹnìkan tiẹ̀ wá sọ.
Ṣé ẹ ní agbára ní ẹgbẹ́ yẹn?
Ẹ máa paná ẹ̀ ògbúdọ̀. Orí adé ẹ̀ gbúdọ̀. You should not disgrace the stool. This is a disgrace, this too. And it's a disgrace that has been on for far too long, since last year. You are disgracing this too.
And they want to shut people up.
Since you are innocent, come out and do those things that nobody will talk ill of this too. See, if this thing actually happened, this is what will be done. The KBC would have called all these people. Come. And there are people that are higher than KBC. A local government chairman is higher than KBC according to the constitution of Nigeria. If you want to sack a KBC, even on your people, it is his local government chairman that will write a sack letter according to the constitution. But we respect the Oria days. Now, he needs to go to I'm hearing my voice, I'm hearing my name in all this rubbish thing. Please call these people, my children. What is happening? Why do you want to disgrace me? He will talk with them. And if he knows this thing is getting messy, the king himself, through those people, and say, I want to do a DNA. This boy is not my son. I've never met the mother before. Let me do a DNA and publish that DNA to everybody. Then anyone that now accuses him, after he has done that, he can sue that person. He can do anything he wants to do to that person. But as long as you have not pledged yourself and you are doing all this mojo jumbo, come on man. And still, this is an Oba that up nobby with the entertainment industry. So what are we talking about? Ẹni tí ò bá rìn ní bèbí ẹ̀wọ̀n ò lè wọ ẹ̀wọ̀n. Tó ò bá rìn lálẹ́ wọn lè kó ẹ mọ́rúgà. Tó ò bá rìn níbi tó ti ń jalè wọn lè ló lè ní ẹ. Lásán ibi Yorùbá ní gbogbo wa kí ló ń ṣe láti jà tí wo ló wà lára wọn. Lára àwọn tó ń jẹ́ kí ọmọ abú gbogbo àwọn tó bá jẹ́ ọmọ ọba lélẹ̀.
Ẹ fàájà Risto fàájà.
All this while, this man was fast to release a letter. Babarano, you know we read that letter that they debunk his involvement with Samilari. This matter has been going on. Why can't he debunk that I have nothing to do with this boy? I have nothing to do with the mother in no way. I'm a father to all. As a father to all, I am going to conduct a DNA and I will publish it in all newspapers. Therefore, after that is done, anybody that attach my name to this thing, I will deal with the person. That not trying to evade the question. Police, home and abroad Nigeria ló ti jọba now. Ṣé ó jọba ní Ghana ni?
Àwọn
ọ̀dọ́ ti jọba.
Lẹ́kọ̀ọ́
every other state.
Lẹ́kọ̀ọ́ ní báńkì.
And secondly, he's not a first class ọba. What are we talking about? Irú jati wo ni?
Ọba kí olúgan tó wà ń bẹ̀rẹ̀ gan máa ń jà gẹ́gẹ́ bí wọ́n sá ni. Ọba kí olúgan
he's
sá.
not a first class ọba now. The Ọba of Lagos is still there. Àwọn ọba wà tí kò bá ṣẹlẹ̀ báyìí ẹ máa paná ẹ̀ ní you must kill it because etí tó bá gbà ló ń gbà bọ̀. Therefore, you should not wait for things like this to linger.
We want to threaten you.
They will have resolved it.
Let's see how many of us they will invite you. We are ready.
They will have resolved this matter. This thing should not be rubbishing the royal school. It shouldn't. He shouldn't.
If he doesn't do it, it's I will keep suspecting him in Mohbad's death.
See, anybody saying Sanwo-Olu, it is not Sanwo-Olu that is being dragged. It is not Tinubu's name that is being dragged. It is not my name that is being dragged. It is the family name. Assuming they call his name, maybe his name is Philip Elegushi, no problem. But you put Oba to it. He's representing a lineage. He's representing people. He's disgracing the people.
Sincerely,
and he's in that position to protect the sanctity of the royal family. To protect the sanctity.
Why can't you protect
that? You shouldn't do that. It's just like this. Let our president go abroad. Like one president where they pee for Ishokoto, for where they see on social media. The man did not disgrace himself. He disgraced his own country. Because he is the head. He is the symbol of those people. And the same thing with Oba. You are the symbol of the Orisha. You are the symbol of the Aje. You are the symbol of the Osho. You are the symbol of the Alawo. You are the symbol of everything that makes that community. Therefore, you must run. Ẹni tó bá wọṣọ àlà kò rìn níbi tí alábàtà wà. Tó bá gbé epo sórí, ò ní rìn níbi tó ní yọgí wà. If you are carrying palm oil, you don't go to where they will contaminate your palm oil. If you are wearing white linen, you don't go to where they will stain it. And that is what a king is. It is so sad that we continue to witness this. And it's unfair. Our society has been battered enough. People are suffering enough. People are at the ends of position to do the right thing. I am advising him, you should do the right thing.
Mr. Aristocrat, what do you have to say about Naira Marle playing what they call this game in Oba's living room? And Oba said he doesn't know Naira Marle and Sam Larry. Naira Marle playing a game in Oba's Palåc. Playing golf in Oba's Palåc.
So, you know, say,
yeah.
It's always like when some people are in position, they forget that their followers are not fools. They are not robots. You will see a governor will come, or people in the House of Assembly, they will come with some lies that even your 5-year-old daughter will ask you, what is this man saying?
Before you continue,
remember, it's the kind of lies he's making.
Remember they said that it was an event and Naira Marle just took a picture. That's a random picture. Now, how do they
has met him? See, forget how they explain anything. You see, pictures don't lie.
Yeah.
Numbers don't lie. Videos don't lie. And if it is doctor, you will know. If you want to come and say you did not steal meat, when they ask you who stole the meat, you don't say, and they see your hands with oil, what are you saying? Not be you chop meat.
Are you chopping?
So, Kábíyèsí ti jẹran. Ó wá lóhun kọ́ lóhun jẹran. Epo dẹ̀ wà lọ́wọ́ ẹ̀. Ta ló ń tàn? Ààrẹ ló ń tàn.
Ẹran Kábíyèsí.
As far as I'm concerned, if I were to be Kábíyèsí, even in my little position, if I hear something like this, quick, I go go meet up ẹjọ́, I need láti ṣe DNA, and I will publish it. I will call my lawyer. They will facilitate it and I will publish it. If the child is mine, I will say, well, as a king, we dey enjoy, and this is one of it. I claim the child. Simple as this.
She cannot.
Let's clear this one
not
from this.
Not when you kill somebody.
Something else.
Not when you kill somebody.
Madam, listen, killing somebody is a different matter. It is only if you can trace the killing to him.
No. This situation is a different situation.
No,
it's a different situation. Oba cannot just come out and run up to a child. Summer.
Paparano, sorry to cut you in.
That is already entangled all these mysteries and all these lies and manipulations. So this is a different situation. Oba cannot come out and say he's the owner of this child because of the situation we are in right now. Somebody has been killed mysteriously. There is a life involved. That's the difference.
So, man, listen to this. You see, it's criminality.
I used to man get Jeff. Somebody has talked to her. Oh, yeah, go on. Who you want to speak to her?
Hello. Hi. Good afternoon. Good evening, everyone. I came up because of Soma. I was the one that sent the link to you regarding the Twitter post that you made. I was trying to tell you that those posts were on your screen. It's going to show.
It says Sam Larry 8 years ago for Elegushi as tax collector. So Sam Larry has worked in the Oba's palace as tax collector. So why is Oba Elegushi lying that he doesn't know Sam Larry?
That is just an associate.
Yeah, that's not true. He knows Sam Larry and he knows Naira Marle very, very well. We have all the videos. Sam Larry is playing
They go to Elegushi beach all the time.
Naira Marle.
Nobody goes to Lekki that doesn't go to Elegushi beach.
Naira Marle is playing golf in Oba's living room. So that's to tell you how much they know each other. Even Naira Marle knows Shomolu, what's his name? Sanwo-Olu, Lagos State Governor. He campaigned for him in 2023 as governor. It's all over there on the internet. Naira Marle was campaigning for Sanwo-Olu last year.
So also is Sam Larry.
Yeah. So these two people cannot tell me they don't know Sam Larry and Naira Marle. So that's the first lie. They've lied, and we've caught them in that lie. So they know something about it, and they should come clean and tell us. Otherwise, we'll keep bringing more videos to prove that they know them.
Sorry, can I quickly say something?
Yeah.
I think, based on the question Paparano asked, I think Elegushi cannot be connected to the first degree murder, but he can be connected to second degree murder.
Okay, let us know, please.
Because through proof of Sam Larry, it can be connected to Elegushi. Because there was a time Sam Larry was saying all stations settled, case closed.
True.
We need more explanation on that. That can be connected to Elegushi. And if they search very well, they can have the first degree murder, the person that carry out the operation, will be one way or the other in phone conversation connected to the second degree murder if we attach Elegushi as the second degree murder. So what I would say is this: we need some proof, and the proof is going to be like phone conversation and people like Sam Larry. If there is any connection between Sam Larry and Elegushi can be charged as a second degree murder. Because you cannot send somebody to go and kill somebody and be somewhere else, although you don't carry out that operation yourself, but you send somebody to carry out the operation. Whether Elegushi sent Wunmi, it was known to Wunmi and Elegushi, or maybe including Sam Larry, how they carry out the operation.
Felony.
So if Elegushi escaped the first degree murder, with those proof, maybe the petition Mubad right when he was alive to the police, maybe with the statement Sam Larry has made publicly, maybe the connection between Sam Larry and Elegushi, if we have the phone conversation between Wunmi and Elegushi, or between Wunmi and Sam Larry, I think he is going to be connected to second degree murder. But the fact is going to remain that if the police can be honest with this proof, because if they have the proof and they're hiding it, there is no way Elegushi is going to be connected.
Okay.
And one way or the other, if you check the phone conversation, there is going to be a link. That's why the DNA is very important. There's no way you're going to have a child for somebody else and take it to another person. There's going to be a conversation phone conversation, no matter what. There's going to be a phone conversation, argument between Mubad, Elegushi, and Wunmi.
Okay.
So if you can see those, and the police is honest with us.
Right. Can I?
Sorry, I have an observation, please.
Sorry, can I engage with you? Spider Ride?
Yeah.
Now, looking at the second degree murder, right, which seems to be like more of like felony, right? And looking at that, there is a possibility that where we started from, which is, let's assume that Liam is a son to Oba Elegushi, right? And the conversation between Wunmi and Oba Elegushi, or to Sam Larry to Oba Elegushi, seems to be like a normal plain conversation, which, we go into digital forensic and we discover that, okay, yeah, there is no harm in the conversation that they had based on the fact that Oba Elegushi is the rightful owner of Liam, right? So now, let's say, assuming when or after the event when Mohbad died, right? And then the conversation starts from, how can we clean this mess? And Oba Elegushi was involved in the name of, this is the mother of your son. Did you want her to go to jail? And Oba Elegushi coming into that to like, no, I can't allow that to happen. I have to protect her, right? I'm just trying to play a devil advocate here, right? So, on that note, who still say or stand on the platform of it's still a felony to that as well? Did you get my point?
Yeah, I'm getting your point.
Right. On which level will we call that? Because number one, he haven't say anything. Yes, we've seen that he's the rightful owner of the baby. The first degree is not in the circle of first degree. In the second degree, it's not more of like there. But the conversation in the name of protecting her, like, no, the mother of my son must not go to jail.
And that's what, let's put it this way first.
Right.
There's something I want to tell you now, and you guys should watch out. Wunmi will not want to go down. If Wunmi go down, a lot of things is going to be exposed. Take it or leave it. And that was my fear about this case. Because to me, I don't know anybody's opinion. I will tell you now that Lagos State is involved. The justice is live on and in the hand of Lagos State government. If they want the justice, they know the right thing to do. But government, the governor and Oba Elegushi, they were connected. Take it or leave it.
Right.
And that was the game they are playing the public.
Right. I agree.
So the justice lie in the hand of Lagos State government. To me, what I was thinking they're going to do in this case is just like, it's going to be the same case as Sylvester. They're going to frustrate everybody to the extent they can do 3 autopsies. At the end of the day, it's going to show different things. Then they will call for settlement. So that was my fear.
That's power to.
But if the police can be sincere,
international involvement, do you think it's going to end up like Sylvester case?
So, I'm telling you because I don't know how to put this to you. I've said it before. People were against me, but I'm telling you again.
I'm just asking questions. It's not a matter of we are just rubbing minds together. With the level of the international involvement and the exposure of this case globally, do you think? I understand what you're saying, and it's not about being against you. Do you think? I doubt if it will end up like Sylvester. Well, because the awareness of this case is by far more than Sylvester.
Well, I know, but let's make it 50-50.
Okay, that means there is a benefit of doubt if we said, okay, because of the power that the Lagos State have or Nigeria have to step some things down because of the people that may be involved, right?
Yeah, that was my biggest fear.
Yeah, I really understand that.
And the police as well. So if those two things, the government and our police, they can cooperate to be sincere with public, I promise you in the next 30 minutes, we're going to have a justice. But they will never cooperate because they know what is going on and they are in support. That was the reason why we find it difficult to take several months